Hello, friend.
3, 2, 1!
Let's go.
Let's be real for a second. We thought 2025 was the peak, but if you've seen the slate for 2026, we are in for a total adrenaline overdose. I'm not just talking about explosions for the sake of explosions. I'm talking about the movies that'll actually make you sit on the edge of your seat and forget to blink. Let's dive into part 2 of the best action movies of 2020. Number 1, Street Fighter. We are finally getting the Street Fighter movie we deserve. This isn't a cheesy 90s reboot. This is a gritty, IMAX-filmed martial arts masterpiece. Noah Centineo as Ken and Andrew Koji as Ryu is the casting I didn't know I needed until I saw the teaser. Set in the early 90s, it's a World Warrior tournament with a massive ensemble cast, including Jason Momoa as Blanca and Cody Rhodes as Guile. This looks like the most high-octane, visually stunning adaptation of a fighting game ever made. It's not just a movie, it's going to be a culture-shifting event for action fans. If you only see one movie in 2026, let it be this one. Number 2, 1 Mile. This is chapter 1 of a planned franchise, and it stars Ryan Phillippe as Danny, a former Special Forces operator just trying to fix his relationship with his teenage daughter on a road trip. Things go from awkward family bonding to total nightmare when they take a detour into the territory of a secretive, off-grid community. It's essentially Deliverance meets John Wick. Phillippe is in fantastic shape here, and the movie does a great job of making you feel his desperation. It's an R-rated survival thriller that doesn't pull its punches. If you want a movie that makes your palms sweat and your heart race, this is the one. Number 3, Zeta. This is a massive Spanish production starring Mario Casas. The plot is wild. 4 former intelligence officers are assassinated simultaneously at different embassies across the globe. Casas plays Zeta, the top operative sent to find the 5th man before he's wiped out. This movie looks expensive. We're talking high-speed chases through the streets of Talon and complex spycraft that keeps you guessing. Number 4, Bring the Law. This is for my fans of Training Day or End of Watch. We've got Peter Facinelli and Mickey Rourke leading the charge here. Facinelli plays a disgraced LA detective who gets a shot at redemption when he's tapped to lead a task force against a massive crime syndicate. But as he gets closer to the top, he realizes the corruption goes all the way to his own department. Mickey Rourke is doing that grisly, menacing mentor thing he does so well. It's got that heavy, rainy noir vibe where every character is one bad decision away from a grave. It's a gritty, street-level war. Number 5, Hellfire. This one just hit VOD and digital on February 17th, so you can actually watch this tonight. If you're a fan of that classic 80s drifter with a shotgun energy, this is your movie. It stars the absolute legend Stephen Lang, who somehow looks tougher at 73 than I did at 21, alongside Dolph Lundgren and Harvey Keitel. Lang plays a haunted man who wanders into a small town that's basically being held hostage by a corrupt boss. It's directed by Isaac Florentine, the guy who gave us the Undisputed series, so the fight choreography is incredibly sharp. It's simple, it's bloody, and it reminds you why you never ever mess with the quiet guy at the end of the bar. Number 6, Storm Rider, Legend of Hammerhead. Set after a global flood, the world is just scattered islands and one massive permanent storm. The only sanctuary is a city reachable only through perilous trials known as storm riding. This is sci-fi action-adventure at its peak. The visuals of these high-tech riders navigating waves the size of skyscrapers are absolutely epic. It's got that Mad Max Fury Road energy, but on the water. If you want something that feels totally fresh and different from the usual superhero fare, this is your winner. Hitting theaters on March 13th as the first chapter of the ambitious Hydroverse franchise, this film follows 2 daring rebels as they race to breach the electrical wall of the storm and uncover the dark, hidden origins of their watery world. Number 7, Blades of the Guardians. This is a wuxia martial arts epic directed by the GOAT, Yuen Wu Ping, the man who choreographed The Matrix and Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. It stars Wu Jing as Dao Ma, a legendary bounty hunter known as the second most wanted fugitive in the land. Dao Ma is tasked with a high-stakes escort mission, delivering a mysterious, high-profile criminal to the capital city of Chang'an across the lethal, sun-scorched Gobi Desert. Along for the ride is his young child, creating a wolf and cub dynamic as they face off against rival bounty hunters, corrupt Sui dynasty officials, and even man-eating demons known as the Rakshasa. Number 8. Protector. Mila Jovovich is finally back in full-blown action hero mode. She plays Nikki, a former war hero who has to tear through a city's criminal underworld and the military to find her kidnapped daughter. The director, Adrian Grunberg, did Rambo: Last Blood, so you know the violence is going to be heavy and impactful. It's being described as Taken with a mother's rage, and honestly, seeing Mila go mama bear on an entire city, I am all in. This looks like a total adrenaline rush that's as emotional as it is brutal. With Matthew Modine playing a high-ranking colonel hot on her trail, Nikki isn't just fighting traffickers. She's taking on the elite military forces that trained her, making this a high-stakes game of predator versus predator. Number 9. Agent Zero. Alma, a French young woman with a secret past, has found peace in beautiful Essaouira, Morocco. When her boyfriend is shot and left in a coma, Alma must become bad again. A ruthless intelligence operative and skilled assassin to brutally eliminate the people who have betrayed her. Because there is no limit to how far she'll go to protect the man she loves. This isn't just a simple revenge story. It's a cold, calculated descent back into the world of the killers of the Republic, where the action is as sharp as a razor and twice as lethal. Get ready for a female-led Bourne experience that proves some ghosts are better left undisturbed. Number 10. War Machine.
It's hunting us.
Coming to Netflix on March 6th, it stars Alan Ritchson, our favorite Reacher, alongside Dennis Quaid. It starts as a standard Army Ranger training mission, but things take a sci-fi turn when the unit encounters a giant, otherworldly killing machine. Ritchson basically gets to be the human tank we all know he is, but this time against an enemy that's even bigger than he is. Directed by Patrick Hughes, the guy behind The Expendables 3, this is going to be loud, explosive, and ridiculously fun. It's the perfect popcorn movie to watch from your couch. Ritchson has already teased this as the biggest movie Netflix has ever made, and judging by the scale of the mechanical nightmare shown in the first look, he isn't joking.